All right, boys, Season of Arrivals has officially arrived. Get it? Season of Arrivals. You know what? Whatever. But with the release of Season of Arrivals, we have the return of one of the best PvE builds, but this time, it's even better. I'm talking unlimited grenades, unlimited melees, unlimited instant health regen, getting your super back stupidly fast, the ability to always be doing 30% increased damage to everything, and you can even disrupt champions so it's viable in in-game activities. But before we do get into the build, you know the drill. If you're new, and only if you enjoy the videos, then feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate it, okay? But remember, only if you enjoy the videos, okay? Also, sorry for not uploading the first 2 days the season was out, but I've been grinding levels so I can help you all out with the Prophecy Dungeon. Me and my team completed the dungeon within 3 hours of it releasing. I think we were top 500 in the world, and as of last night, I hit 1050 power. So I would say I'm ready to start doing dungeon help over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/myfi with an underscore at the end. So if you need dungeon or raid help, then come on over, we'll help you out. Okay, enough of all the plugs, let's get into this build. So the build starts with the brand new seasonal artifact, Seed of Silver Wings. Here, we're gonna need 4 of the mods. Anti-barrier rounds, which in case you don't know, works on not only ARs, but also SMGs. Overload grenades, which will enable void grenades to cause disruption. Breach resonator, which grants melee and grenade energy on final blows with shield piercing weapons. And finally, the big one, Oppressive Darkness, which states causing damage with a void grenades adds a weaken effect to combatants. Now, sadly, even though I've been grinding my butt off for power levels and whatnot, I have yet to unlock this one as it takes literally millions of XP. But the last time we had Oppressive Darkness, it was one of the best mods we had ever seen. And we've seen mods return from previous seasonal artifacts, and they're not really ever touched. And even if they are, they're just a slight bit toned back. But whenever I do unlock the mod, and if it is drastically different, then I'll pin a comment letting you all know what's changed. But more than likely, it's probably not changed that much. Now, getting into the subclass, we're going to be using Bottom Tree Voidwalker, and this is for that sweet Devour effect. Devour reads, kills with this melee ability fully regenerate your health. For a short time afterward, kills restore additional health. Next, we have Feed the Void, which states consume your grenade energy to regenerate your health, and doing so grants you the Devour effect. Next is Insatiable, which states while the Devour effect is active, killing enemies extends its duration and recharges your grenade. And finally, Vortex, which all you really need to know is that killing something with your Nova will grant the Devour effect. Now, getting onto the exotic for the build, we have the Nezarec Sin Helmet, and its exotic perk is Abyssal Extractors, which states void damage kills increase ability energy recharge rate. Now, for the last part of the build, before we put it all together, is going to be any void AR or SMG. I recommend Recluse, but anything will work as long as it's void and an AR or SMG, aka so we can equip the anti-barrier mod. So now putting this whole build together and in action, you activate Devour by getting a melee kill with your melee ability, consuming your grenade, or getting a kill with your Nova Bomb. Upon activating Devour, which will last for 10 seconds, your health will immediately regenerate, and any kill from any source afterwards will continue to regenerate your health, charge your grenade, and reset that 10-second timer for Devour. So as long as you're getting kills, then you will have infinite Devour. Now, the kills you get once your Devour is active should be coming from your Recluse with the anti-barrier mod on it, or really any void weapon that can equip anti-barrier. Now, there's 2 reasons for this. The first is because of the Breach Resonator mod, which will grant melee and grenade energy on final blows with weapons that have the anti-barrier mod on it. Then the second reason is because of the Nezarec Sin, which will increase all ability regen upon void damage kills. So yeah, that's why we're using void, is because of the Nezarec Sin. So now to simplify it all down and put a nice little bow on top of it, you're going to be getting unlimited health regen because you're going to have Devour active 24/7. Because Devour is active, Insatiable is also active, and that means you're going to be getting increased grenade regen just by getting kills. Then, as long as the kills you are getting are coming from a weapon with the anti-barrier mod, then you are getting increased melee and grenade regen thanks to Breach Resonator. And if that weapon that you're getting kills with is also void, then you are getting increased regen on your super, grenade, melee, and rift thanks to the exotic helm. And now that you will be getting your grenades back in just a few kills, you can start chucking them, which will disrupt overload champs and debuff any enemy, causing them to take more damage. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. You're just gonna have to try this build out. You're just gonna have to use it in game just to see how stupidly strong it is. This was my main build back in Season of the Undying, but it requires specific mods from the artifact, and now that those mods are back, I am back to maining this build. I even used this build to beat the Prophecy dungeon upon release, so it's definitely viable in in-game activities. And there we go. That is, in my opinion, the best PvE build for Warlocks. If there's anything you would change, then let me know in the comment section. Also, I'm very glad to be back to making build videos, as all the Warmind cell builds last season were just really boring. I don't know if that was just me. But now I need something from you. Yes, you. I need you to let me know in the comment section what builds you are running this season, as I'm curious what you all are using. With all that being said, the rest of the video is going to be me going through some strikes using this build, just so you can see the raw power of it. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop your boy a like, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Chucky got the sauce, bitch. Jokey got the sauce, bitch.